All right, doing something a little different. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Happy holidays. Um, I wanted to record this. I haven't been posting videos for a while just because of I think I mentioned in the last video that I've been under the weather. So being in front of the camera hasn't been uh, exciting to do for me, but uh, something new started. I've been getting really into it, and then we're gonna do a same structure of like Pokemon of openings. I'm not gonna be do too often of this just because how scarce availability is. But we are opening One Piece. Got my little Zoro statue, kind of hopefully bringing me luck. Uh, I came across this randomly today. Wasn't expecting to open up a booster box, but we got the OP01 Romance Dawn One Piece booster box here. Uh, it's expensive these days, and I was able to find one that was not. So in Canada, it's like on average 250, 24 packs. It's quite expensive. I found it under 200. So technically speaking, I got it on a deal, but it's still overpriced to what it is. I've already opened up a personal collection of these, and I've got a lot of the cards that I needed. I've been doing a lot of locals. I'm doing pretty well. I haven't won, like got a winners pack or anything, but doing fairly well. I've been getting comfortable in the game, and this I'm excited for this. I really am. I'm actually going to be joining the Treasure Cup that's happening in February. I so just been doing as many locals I can squeeze in until uh the Treasure Cup. So let's let's enough talking. Let's open open this. There's only one box topper that I need left, and that's Alvida. Surprisingly enough, I if I don't get it today, then I'm definitely gonna buy it separately. It's not too bad in price. It's like what Canadian 12, $15. It's just finding them. Uh, yeah, some of the cards are pretty inexpensive, but some of them are ridiculously expensive. Like it's unreasonable of how expensive it got. Uh, but stick around to the later, to closer to the end of the video. I'm planning to show off what I currently have on top of what we pulled today. My only thing about these single card packs, which I experienced doing a lot with the participation packs and locals, is that it's I feel weird ripping from the corner here, and I feel like I don't get it as smooth as other people do that I see online. So, oh, we got it. We got the Alvida. So, no more spending money on box toppers. So, Alvida is the first. I'm actually sleeving up everything that I need. Let's go to my supply drawer. Yeah, so there's I threw away the pack, but I believe there's 5 or 6 box toppers. The sleeve is tight. Uh, Alvida, Perona in the blue category, uh, Nekamanushi, and in the green. I'll bring it up in the screen. I can't remember every single name, uh, but comment below in the video. We're gonna start on the right side, by the way. Uh, when did you start watching One Piece? Are you caught up? and how long did it take you for you to caught up? So I actually am a late bloomer on One Piece. Started in the beginning of COVID, so it took me 2 years to catch up to the show. I kind of started reading the manga. Uh, I think we'll just take the Dawn first. Uh, so for anyone from my Pokemon community, for anyone, the energy is called Dawn, and this is what you use for the cost of playing. So in one booster box, you get an exclusive, different kind of artwork. Like we'll see it. You'll see it, but it'll be a cool surprise when that comes up. But 2 years it took, like on and off. Uh, yeah, to catch up in One Piece. When the 100th volume came out, we got leader Don Flamingo. Uh, we got rare Nami and a Dendro. So a lot of these cards are going to be doubles for me. But yeah, on and off for 2 years. When the 100th volume came out for One Piece in North America, that's when I started reading ahead. And I currently stopped just because I'll be honest, it was kind of ruining my experience for the show and how slow each episode is now because of knowing what's gonna happen. Sigh. Uh, but I think I'm gonna continue reading more because I've been since the TCG came out. So it's been like what 2 weeks now. It's booming. We got rare Don Flamingo, the blocker one. I have a good play set of this, and X Drake, rare. But yeah, it's weird being in front of the camera, speaking to a mic after I don't know how long. But we're going from my last video. I think we got a hit here, but my last video was for Pokemon, and we pulled the alternate art Lugia. I've been going to my locals for Pokemon, but until the Scarlet and Violet set comes out, locals have been, to me, in my opinion, have been kind of at a standstill. Like not much has changed. People are being more experimental, which is great. But I spent money on the Lugia deck, and I just been playing it every time. So I'm been happy experiencing. Let's see what this pull is first. All right, cool. Secret rare, Luffy. I have quite a few of these, but the One Piece is kind of like the card game in the locals. It's like a breath of fresh air. I want to do a shout out for I'm gonna search up the name, or I'll put the name up on the video here. But someone made a simulator, and I've been telling everyone this in the locals community for One Piece, uh, like a free simulator, just to play around with your friends or just test out decks. Uh, been playing that a lot, and I'm happy it's compatible with the Mac. We'll see. Hopefully, like I doubt it's gonna be. We got another leader law here, X Drake, and Overheat. Uh, but it's kind of because there's more sets ahead of what we have right now. It's kind of hard to find matches that are legal standard here in North America. Uh, but it's giving me a lot of practice and tweaking decks. I am probably gonna make some gameplay content and deck building, showing a lot of what I've been doing with One Piece. We got page one. and Usopp. Quite a slow right side of the booster box. Now, pull rates, if you don't know, there's always one secret, at least one secret rare. It could be two, and the secret rare could potentially be an alt art. Got the Dawn. Uh, so the secret rare value has gone down because of it, but there is still a chance of the secret rare manga art Shanks. I don't expect to pull it, to be honest. But if we can do what we did with Lugia, that would be great. Beepo and Kinemon. I actually want to build a Wano deck, so more Kinemon the merrier. I'm happy with that. Not many cards I need that much. It's all the secret rares or alternate art stuff. Surprisingly, in quite a few booster boxes, I have not pulled one alt art leader. And for the leader, I want Zoro because that's the deck I've been playing. But to be honest, the alt arts for the leaders has not like it's not my favorite artwork on it. Yes, Canadian $55 card. As of right now, I'm gonna sleeve this up, and I have not pulled this, so this is going to the collection. Eustace Captain Kidd. When it comes to being a Zoro player, Zoro right on the corner there, this card stalls me out so bad. Uh, so just explaining what this card does. Well, I'm loving the artwork of Kid here. Put one Dawn, so one of those Dawn cards in the corner, and then basically during the opponent's turn. So if I'm facing this card, they put a Dawn, rest the card, or after it's attacked and it's rested, I basically have to attack it. I can't attack their leader. I can't attack the other characters they have on board. I have to attack it, and it's 8K, so it's quite high. So I have to, as a Zoro player, invest to knock it out. And then the infinite loop I experience against this card is that they'll have other blockers that will take the attack when I invest one big attack to knock this out. So this card has caused me to lose the game. I think I came third in a pretty big local, like 32 people. Was this the 32 people one? No, this was 20 something. And I was X1. So I lost one match, and it was to the guy that won for the day. And it was because of this card. And then the other thing that's broken about this card is that when you first play it, you can't attack with it. So you might as well attach a Dawn, use the ability, it puts it to rest, and then you can slap another blocker to defend it. And then their leader is safe. So, Kid, I've been wanting to play the deck. I want to experiment with it, but I do want to play Zoro for the Treasure Cup. Ooh, Miss All Sunday, Nico Robin, and Black Maria. Got the waifus. Oh, the second last episode that aired recently? 2 episodes? Did the recap episode happen yet? Black Maria against Robin. That has been. That's funny. It's like back to back. These two facing off in the anime was epic. It's funny how did she die? Did she get knocked out? I don't know, but it's it's funny how she got knocked out. All right, Sigh, Smiley. I really want to see someone play this. It's a really odd card. Actually, we'll talk about it real quick. This character gains 1,000 plus power for every card you have in your hand. So it can go from 1K to whatever. But the thing is, as of right now, I think Smiley can get better when the Nami leader comes out, because it seems like there's going to be a lot of cards for blue where they can draw. We got Red Hawk and Okiku. Pretty staple card for green decks. But Nami, she looks like she's gonna introduce a lot of draw engine cards for the blue deck. So to have more cards, because it's okay. So if you don't know, Nami's leader ability is basically uh, if I think it's her ability. If you reach decking out, so milling your own deck, you just win. So it's not about fighting the characters and taking life. It's about drawing as much as you can. But as of right now, drawing is hard when it comes to the One Piece game right now. So we'll see when that set comes out. I think that's OP3. Basil Hawkins. I think I'm going to shoehorn him in the Kaido deck. We got Jimbei and a Mihawk secret rare. I've pulled 2 alt arts already from Mihawk, and I think I have a playset now, or even more. So that card could be traded to anyone in my locals. Got the Dawn card. Caribou, Alvida, Kavadesh, Gordon. We got. See, I need an alt art. I really want an alt art of Zoro. Ulti and Kuma. All right. I think last pack on the right side. Off the bat, I'm already kind of happy with. There goes the camera. The box so far, getting the box topper that I need, the last box topper. Kid is one of the alt arts I need. So off to a good start. I pulled a lot of alternate art Kaidos. Nice. This is so this is why with the leader, we have the Zoro leader. Where do you go? With the Zoro leader, basically, you get put 1 Dawn to Zoro, and all your characters on board gets an extra 1,000, 1K. So this Zoro is broken because it's 3 cost, which is not a lot for 5K. And 5K is the essential kind of start off for attacks you want to do. Anything under 5K is not really worth it for attacking. So automatically with this Zoro, this goes to 6K. Attach another Dawn, and then I'm hearing this a lot, the magic number, just always going 2 over of what the character you're attacking. So for example, if I'm swinging at Luffy here, he's 3K, so 5K is 2 over. So your opponent has to waste more resources to basically protect it. Or if you're swinging at leader, leader's always one light is dead, and it's fine. We'll leave it as is. As is. Uh, yeah. So 7K on a leader. It's either you're rushing them. That's the objective of the deck. So yeah. Hopefully everything looks good on camera with the one light down. But I haven't charged that light in a while, so I was surprised how long it lasted as it did. As we're actually already like what 20 minutes into the video. Arlong Gecko Moria. He's a cool card, but he doesn't get played often in my Don Flamingo deck. Nice, we got a kid. I have enough of kids, but can't go wrong with that. So only one alt art so far. We haven't come across any secret rares. I don't remember the exact ratio. Normal Dawn. But we should pick up a little bit more on this side. Crocodile, Leader, Jack, Rare, and Uta. Now, don't judge me. I still haven't watched Red yet. I haven't watched the film yet. I never got a chance to really go to the theaters lately. I usually eat like for all the Marvel stuff. I usually go on release day, like the day before release. But movies right now I haven't been going because of my health stuff. Alvida, Kavadesh, Saru, Caesar. I already have him, but if I'm building, I might. I don't know. This is my second one now. I think right now Canadian is valued at 90 something, so it's a pretty expensive card. But like last week, it was like 120 something. So value of the cards, buying singles, I would suggest and advise you to hold off. Just hold off for a bit. More booster box are coming out of this set. More people are opening. More people are trading in. There's more of the same cards coming out. So value of the cards, except for some of them, like for example, Nami, is super expensive. There we go. We got our Dawn. That is the alternate Dawn that you get in this set. And I'll just leave that there. So look at the market. Look at the cards that you want to play. And pick those up because they're not too expensive besides the Zoro. Zoro's like $30-$40. So I actually now have an extra one in him to leave in the binder. Uti. To leave in the binder for the collection. So, or because I have a play set for the deck, and I was lucky enough to pull all of them in my booster boxes. Like my actual decks, I built 4. So I have Kaido, Don Flamingo, Kid, and Zoro. They're all fully built. I didn't really have to buy singles to build a deck. Everything besides buying 2 starter decks per thing, per color. Everything that I pulled in the booster boxes, I was able to fulfill for all my decks. So if you are getting like 2 booster boxes for all the cards, you're basically getting like a play set of the full set. Obviously, alternate arts and secret rares are a different story. So save your money. Save your money. All right. I think there is either an event rare or a pull. Demon Face. I didn't remember what that card was called. We got Nico Robin, rare. I was right. Punk Gibson. All right. Handful of packs left. And then I'm going to look into like utilizing the OPTCG sim as a tool to make some content and some gameplay, because the gameplay is very similar to if anyone plays Dragon Ball or Digimon. It's very similar. So uh, if you like that kind of gameplay, you'll like One Piece. And if you're a One Piece fan, until some of the cards go down, uh, like the booster box prices, for example, Gecko Moria again, and Law Secret Rare. We got a lot of Secret Rares filled out already, so I don't know about the rest of the pulls. We didn't pull the Secret Rare yet, like the for of the set. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the terms. So Secret Rare is Yamato and Shanks. These are super rares, I guess. Get the Dawn out of the way. Yeah, the game's fun and it's growing. Like every local I'm going to, there's more and more people. The one that I go to twice a week, it's always capped, basically, Kaido. So I don't think I'm getting any alt art leaders. Jack and Uta. All right. I I think that might be it for this alters. We have a couple packs left. Anything different or epic? Another Nami would be much appreciated. The clown. Caesar. I think this is the third last pack. Still not used to these booster packs, the Japanese style packs. They're harder for me to open. All right. Jinwart, Jinbei, 3. Thunder Bagua. Crocodile. I have a lot of crocodiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 super rares, or whatever you want to call it. 2 alt arts. We haven't seen, I think because I got more than usual on the secret rares, super rares. I don't know about the Shanks or Yamato here. Have I been Robin, Punk Gibson, Dawn? Yeah. Is it last pack magic for it? Or I don't know. All right, last pack magic. Hopefully it's a pull. It looks like it. We're ending off the video with a secret rare, I think. All right, Kamazo or Killer. Thunder Bagua. And secret rare Yamato. I have quite a few of these now. These are not the alt art. That is what I'm missing. But that's the booster box. If you've stuck around for the whole video, let's take a look at my collection. I'm gonna kind of bring everything up for a bit and set aside Zoro. I'm just gonna put him back here. But let's look at the binder. Okay. Don't crease the cards. So the way I organize my binder, and I think I'm gonna hide my camera here so you can see everything. There we go. But let's say bye to my face for a bit. And yeah, so I kept a single of each card in the set. And now we can fill it with, where is the Zoro? Okay, struggling to get the card. And I should see of them. So red is securely locked in. The leaders, Uta, the two super rares, all the events. Looking at the green side, this is law. So I just pulled that. I have 3 laws that are in my deck. So that's why he's not here. So that's filled in. Who are we missing here? So the blue side, we are missing, who's after? Oh, Boa Hancock. That is a card that I am missing as an alt art. Getting into the purples. And now it's the sauce. So Secret Rare Shanks and Yamato. None of the leaders, like I mentioned, I haven't pulled one leader alt art at all. So who do we have? Zoro, Law, and Luffy I'm missing. I put the box topper and it organized it by the way it is in the set, but because the numbering, so we'll take out the Sanji here. Now, let's show off Nami. Because the numbering is the same as the set, I just kind of put it all together. So, missing the Luffy, the Kaido, nope, Odin. I keep mixing Odin and Kaido's name up. I don't know why. But Odin, leader alt art, one of these are the kid. So Kinemon I'm missing, and this is the kid, which is, where are you? Kid goes right here, I believe. So just missing Kinemon. I'm not counting alt art leaders at this point because drawing those are impossible now. Alvida is after, so we have Don Flamingo, Croc, and Kaido, and then Alvida goes here. This is how much I look at the set. I know placements for them now. All right, so box toppers completed. The box toppers were Cavendish, Inu. I don't want to bother pronouncing him. I don't know why they didn't just name him Cat Viper. I guess there's another card that will come out with Cat Viper. Because technically speaking, they can't have the structure of the name the same for every card. So like if we look at Luffy, you can notice this like Monkey D Luffy. There's the periods, and then we'll come back to this page. Oh wait, let's see. Leaders separate. Let's look at the promo for a second. No, I lied. Okay. I don't know. Ruling says you can't have more than four of the same name card, but we see people with different versions of like Nami and Kid. Like if we look at the yeah. Anyways, we got the Nami, we got the Zoro. I don't know how people have a play set of for because the most expensive deck is red or Zoro. So a play set of Zoro, and the artist is a Pokemon TCG artist as well, Akira Igawa. So sick artwork for this card. I believe he's also done artwork for a Luffy card that's coming out. So cool artwork for that. In the blue side, so I continue off the box toppers. So Alvida just completed that. As also who's. So missing the leaders, missing Don Flamingo and Boa. Boa is like probably my remaining chase card. Uh, Leader, King, and Kaido. Nope, King. This is Ulti, Altart, and King, Altart, Queen, and who else is in purple that has an Altart? And Jack. Yeah, so King, Queen, Jack, Ulti, and King, Leader, and the secret rare Yamato. Next in my collection are the starter decks. The doubles here are all in my decks at the moment. The kid deck that I want to focus more on too. Croc, Kaido. See, I pull quite a lot of Kaidos. And then here are the promo cards. I have did not include winner slots for this. So there's three versions of promo number one cards, and I missed out on the pre-release, like the super pre-release. So I'm kind of upset with that, but it happens. So just trying to get the promo cards from the pre-release. So I'm just missing three here. I was able to buy off of someone these three promo cards. The current promo cards for locals from the participation packs. I have a Luffy. I'm gonna pull out my deck here. Uh, where's the Luffy? That's Luffy. So that Luffy goes here. I I pulled a double of this, and the double I traded for this one. So one more uh, participation card left is Kaido in his dragon form. But I do play this in my deck. The next is when you participate in locals, you get the Uta film promo like pack that comes with all these cards. So Uta, Jellyfish Pirates, Gordon, Kobe, Sunny Kun. Sunny is gonna be in my deck soon. I have Trafalgar, Shanks, Blocker, Barto. I could never pronounce his name properly, but yeah, Beepo, Not too familiar with these three characters, Luffy. And then now that I have an extra Dawn, I wanted to insert it here just for aesthetics. So the Dawn's there. All right, so promo cards, and then these are my extra. So some of these, like I have now 6 of these Luffy's, which I don't need, and they're not that too valuable. So trade in values, whatever. Kinemon, I have a play set now, which is great. I think same with Yamato. I kept pulling him for the box toppers, which is why I was chasing the other box toppers. I have quite a few Shanks, one of them being in my deck. So I have 3, and then I kind of skipped over the alt art Shanks here. No manga Shanks. I don't think I'll ever obtain that card because that's now $1,000 card. And then I've been to now 4 locals, so I do have a playset of the Uta film packs. 2 of the laws are in my deck, and the promotional cards are there. So that's the set. That's my collection. No more, no more. Let's bring up the camera. Yeah, no more buying. I'm gonna chill on buying until the next set. Just picking up here and there or trading for the other cards I need. But it's more about playing now. So I kind of want to share that by playing the simulator. But if you stuck around for the whole video, thanks. It's 40 minutes long. I'll try to cut it down, hopefully. Probably not. But more content I'm planning. Just bear with me. Uh, the One Piece community is growing, and I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. So more One Piece content. I'm still sticking around with Pokemon. Waiting for Crown Zenith. I'm only picking up a couple of ETBs, and Crown Zenith is spread out quite far until May. So some videos here and there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.